Hey guys, what up my vloggers? Today is going to be a serious video. It's going to be so serious that I can't even make it on kids-friendly mode. This will be for, teachers and such of any school district around the United States, the world, wherever, um, you have a school at. So, I wanted to talk about something serious. Recently, in 2020 and 2021, during our quote pandemic, when really it's an epidemic, um, there had been hackers, a lot of hackers online daily. Um, Recently, about say like a week ago, I was in math class, trying to learn, trying to be a nerd, learn math, two frequency tables. Um, and in my teacher, I'm not going to call out his name, but in my teacher's classroom, it got hacked. We were spammed by many people with weird, disgusting names, such as the N word, such as the F word, such as the P word. Oh my god, it was so bad. And I remember in the chat, I'm going to say the word, I'm not a racist, okay? I'm not a racist. I'm just pointing out these are the words that came out of the mics, came in the chats. It was so bad. In the chat, it was spamming with random names that I can't remember, and the word nigger. I'm not gonna say it like a whole bunch of times as such. There was like 23 N words within the whole chat, pretty much. And I remember there'd been mics turned on saying the N word from kids on video, from music videos just saying the N word at all times. Not rap, just complete N word. And it was offensive to many darker skinned people in my school. It was really offensive. Such as my friend David, it was really offensive to him saying that. And there was other hackers that were showing pornography on there and showing literally about anything that's not school appropriate, like pornography, guns, the N-word, cussing in general. It was so bad. And this video is going to talk about the steps that are required for you not to have this problem to ever happen again. Or at least reduce the hacking problem really down, like, so that you don't get all in trouble. I mean, you won't get in trouble. The hacker will if you find them. My teacher reported two of them out of like the 8, so that was okay. But to reduce the problem, these are the steps you are needed to do so that you don't have the same issue of hackers coming online again. Step 1. If you have a open already Zoom and or Google Meet, make sure that it goes first to a Jeffco login so that, well, within our school it's a Jeffco login, okay? Go into a login page to make sure that they have to use their ID, their school ID, and their password. Then put a passcode for the step 2. Put a passcode. Put like a identification code, ID code, onto your Zoom and or Google Meet to make sure this problem doesn't happen. Then for the final step 3, put a long digit, like a long, however long the digit says it needs to be, put a long digit number for a password to get in. Those are the 3 steps on usually Zoom. If it's Google Meet, there's a button that says wait until you're allowed to be entered. If that doesn't work, simply just use Zoom, as it can be a lot more easier to lock your students in and let out hackers never to come back in. It's very simple, okay? Very simple. I will also put these steps in the description for the more easier You know, of course, there's probably more, but for those 3 easy parts to get into, that is what I'm going to show in the description. So yeah, this is it for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe because it is completely free and there's nothing stopping you from not saying it or subscribing. Sorry, wording bad. But yeah, those are the 3 steps that are required so that you don't have this issue with hackers invading your Zoom accounts or your Zoom classes or your Google Meets at all. If it doesn't work, go find someone more informational than me, because if I'm not your best bet, then someone else is. But if it does work, hit the like button to show something good about it. Comment if it worked. If you can't comment, then just like, it'll show me. Dislike if it didn't work, which I don't care about dislikes. It's like, still, you have people watching, right? And subscribe because it is completely free and there's nothing stopping you from doing it, and you won't get scammed from hackers at all if you do it, unless YouTube makes you unsubscribe from the channel somehow, which they do it a lot. So reconsider and subscribing if you haven't already. It's completely free, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.